Hey, what's going on everyone? NukemDukem here. So, Ubisoft is updating the technical test servers to try out some new things that they're going to add to the patch incoming for June and July for patch 2.1 and 2.2. So let's go ahead and read what their update is. It begins tomorrow at 1 p.m. EDT, which is 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for me. I'll be streaming it and show you what the new stuff they're adding into the test servers. Now, keep in mind, everything in test servers does not always translate to what's going to be added into the game. And I'm not the best reader, so please bear with me. I'll put a link of this in the description if you want to read it yourself. Okay. As with the previous phase, we have enabled access to all players that own Rainbow Six Siege on PC. Just keep in mind, usually technical test servers is just for people who have it on Uplay. It doesn't include people who have it on Steam. Oh, well, you know. This includes both Steam and Uplay PC versions. Well, it looks like they're adding Steam this time. For now, for help on how to participate in the TTS as Steam owners, click here. Okay, so now they can include Steam owner with this link. The TTS will be available starting Thursday, June 1st at 1 p.m. EDT and will end Friday, June 2nd at 4 p.m. EDT. They're only going to have a 24-hour, a little bit over 24-hour testing period for this. The following data centers will be available for this phase of the TTS: Central US, West Europe, South Brazil, and East Asia. Deployment schedule. With this week's test, will mark the beginning of patch 2.2.1 tests on the TTS. That being said, please note that this week's test is not the complete build. Our current intention is to have the 2.2.1 build done with testing and deployed on PC on June 6th. The PC development will be followed by PlayStation 4 and Xbox One deployments in the weeks following. We do not have final confirmed dates for the console deployment, as we may need to perform additional adjustment prior to the development on consoles. So it seems like they're testing it now, and they plan to have the patch on June 6th. So June 6th is probably the big date. It might be moved around, it's not set in stone, but that's what they're aiming. So they're going to do one-step matchmaking. We already talked about it many times. And hitbox. Let's see if they're going to change any operators. We'll read the hitbox since this is the first time I'm really addressing it. We are working on further testing the improvement hitboxes. In this phase of the TTS, you will see the progress of your own work on reconstructing of the hitboxes for all our operators presently in the game. So it looks like they're not just fixing Blitz, they're fixing every single operator. The goal is to make everything that is not part of the goal is to make it so that everything that is part of what we would expect of the human body of operators. Extended pieces, clothing, pouches, earmuffs, bags, accessories, you name it, will not be part of hitbox. This is not only balance several operators, but allow greater creative freedom for our artists when designing future operators. Test it out and leave it to your feedback. So if they fix the operators just to make it the operators, the artists can actually make clothing where it's a lot bigger than the hitbox. I don't know what you guys think about that. Oh my gosh, alpha packs. You read that carefully. Alpha packs will be available for public testing for the first time. You'll be able to access alpha packs interface from the alpha pack icon in the main menu. We're looking into your feedback for flow alpha packs. We are fairly straightforward. Was it fairly straightforward how they work? Did you encounter issues not getting legendary gear in every alpha pack is intended? Please let us know. Please note the rarity values of some items are placeholders. Alpha packs are still work in progress, and some changes may occur between what you see in the TTS and what you see in the live build. Spawn killing, as noted, operation health priorities. So they're going to be fixing a few spots on Chalet, Canal, and Consulate for spawn killings. Okay, so this is some known issues. Situations and tutorials are present in the play tab. A Ubisoft server cannot be reached, okay, when opening alpha packs. This is a result of the item ID not being in the game. So, okay, when you see this just means the item ID is not in the game. It's not something wrong with the servers. You receive content pop-up when it launches TTS. The repel action is canceled. Operators will perform broken animation. Okay. So I'll live stream this for tomorrow. Definitely check out my vlog channel for update on, you know, just a little daily life instead of just nothing but Siege content if you guys are into that. And check out NukemDukem if you want nothing but Red Dead content, and giveaways in the description. Alright guys, I'll see you later.